The relationship between cannabis and testosterone is hotly debated within health and lifestyle circles. Despite widespread use, the science remains unclear. Does cannabis raise, lower, or have no effect on testosterone levels? A comprehensive review of current research reveals one thing: there is no definitive answer. This ambiguity is reflected in the studies that suggest both potential increases and decreases depending on various factors. The contradictory findings underscore the complexity of this relationship. Let's start by examining the evidence that suggests cannabis might increase testosterone levels. A large study conducted as part of the National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey analyzed testosterone levels among 5,146 men. The findings revealed a statistically significant increase in testosterone among regular cannabis users, particularly those who consumed cannabis 2 to 3 times per month. Imagine a curve that peaks with moderate use and then tapers off with heavier consumption. This sweet spot for testosterone boost lies in that moderate range. The strength of this study lies in its robust sample size and the rigorous control of confounding variables like age, BMI, and lifestyle factors. These controls lend credibility to the results, suggesting a potential link between moderate cannabis use and increased testosterone. However, the study's observational design limits our ability to draw causal conclusions. The researchers themselves acknowledged the need for prospective studies to validate these findings, indicating that the evidence, while promising, is far from conclusive. But as we dig deeper, the picture becomes less clear. Contradictory findings emerge when we consider other studies that suggest a different outcome. For instance, research highlighted in testosterone.org points out that while some studies report increased testosterone, others suggest that chronic or heavy cannabis use could lower testosterone levels. This decrease is often linked to negative reproductive health outcomes, such as reduced sperm count and impaired fertility. The inconsistency in these results can often be traced back to methodological differences. Many studies rely on self-reported data, which introduces significant limitations. Recall bias, where participants may not accurately remember or report their cannabis use, can lead to inaccuracies in the data. Moreover, variations in study designs, sample sizes, and participant demographics further complicate the interpretation of results. To add another layer of complexity, animal studies provide mixed insights. A study published in the Journal of Cannabis Research explored the effects of THC and CBD on metabolism in mice. While the controlled experimental design allowed for precise observations, the physiological differences between mice and humans limit the applicability of these findings to human health. What works in a controlled lab setting with mice doesn't always translate to real-world effects in humans. Given these challenges, it's no wonder the relationship between cannabis use and testosterone levels remains elusive. The existing research is characterized by conflicting results and methodological limitations, making it difficult to draw definitive conclusions. What we do know is that the impact of cannabis on testosterone likely varies based on multiple factors, including the frequency and duration of use, the specific cannabinoid composition, and individual differences in metabolism and hormonal regulation. Some users might experience an increase in testosterone, others a decrease, and still others might see no change at all. As science continues to evolve, our understanding of cannabis and testosterone will likely become clearer. Until then, staying informed and consulting with healthcare professionals remains the best course of action. The need for further study is not just a gap in our knowledge. It's an invitation for researchers to dive deeper into understanding how cannabis interacts with testosterone. As our insights grow, so too will our ability to guide cannabis users in making informed, health-conscious decisions.